Let's talk about the mindset shift that separates top earners from excuse makers. Today's topic is acting as if, one of the most powerful mindset tools in business, leadership, and building your live good team. This isn't about pretending. It's not fake it till you make it. It's behave until you become it. Here's the problem. Most people show up to opportunities with the same lazy habits, fear based thinking, and broken routines they've been carrying for years. And then they wonder why nothing changes. They wait to feel confident before they take action. They wait to become successful before they act successful. They wait for results before they show up with discipline. That is not how this works. Welcome to day 198 of building this amazing business called Live Good. And you don't grow into your goals, you act from your goals. So let me ask you something. The version of you who already has a thriving Live Good business, how will they show up today? That's the version you need to operate from. You want $5,000 per month from Live Good? Then you need to start behaving like someone who earns $5,000 a month right now. If you want freedom, act like someone who protects their time. If you want duplication, act like someone who trains and leads. If you want consistency, act like someone who keeps their commitments. You don't wait for a future version of you to show up. You summon them, you embody them, you act as if they're already here, because they are. Your brain doesn't follow motivation, it follows identity. Motivation fades, excuses multiply, but identity, who you believe you are, that's what shapes long term action. And this is where most people go wrong. They try to use willpower to change behavior without ever upgrading their identity. They say things like, I'm not good at sales, but I'll try it anyway. Stop. That's a broken strategy. You don't you don't succeed with a defeated identity. Instead say, I'm becoming a top tier communicator. I solve problems and I help people. And then act like that's already true. So how do you do it? How do you actually start acting as if? Here's how. First, visualize with precision. Ask yourself, what does my future successful self do every day? How do they talk? How do they post? How do they follow up? What habits do they not tolerate? Write it down. Speak it out loud. Get clear on the character you're stepping into. Say things like, I don't miss days. I lead from the front. I keep my promises. I don't tolerate excuses. Next, audit your actions daily. Every day ask, did I act like the future version of me today? If not, adjust. Don't justify. Don't negotiate. Just realign. That's called identity alignment. When your actions match your new identity, results show up fast. Finally, repeat it until it becomes your reality. This isn't a one time decision, it's daily work. Every morning, step into the mindset of the version of you that already has what you want. Say it out loud. I'm building a business. I'm attracting leaders. I'm creating freedom. Act like that person until you become that person. Now, here's the tough love. Some of you are still waiting for proof, waiting for your upline, waiting to feel ready, waiting for luck. Let me say this clearly. If you wait to feel ready, you'll wait forever. Winners don't wait to be ready, they decide to be ready and they act like it. Stop saying, when I have a team, I'll show up. Start saying, I show up now, and that's why my team comes. You want specifics? Here's what acting as if looks like. Post content like a leader, not a beginner. Speak with belief, not hesitation. Invest your time daily, even when you don't feel like it. Follow up like a professional, not a hobbyist. Create systems, even if no one's joined yet. Talk to people like you're building an empire, because you are. Every time you act as if, You shorten the gap between where you are and where you're going. Lock this in. Identity drives action, not the other way around. You don't become successful and then act like it. You act like it and then you become it. Your business will never outgrow your mindset. So stop asking, what should I do? And start asking, who must I become? The future you is watching. Act like them. And then they will show up faster than you think. So click the link in the description, take the free tour, and let's build.